Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're looking at the best defensive back budget gold cards in Madden right now. Obviously, defensive backs play a huge role, so that's going to include the cornerbacks, free safeties, and the strong safeties. For cornerback, I'm going to give you a zone man and overall best guy, and then for both free safety and strong safety, I'm going to give you a user, and then a zone guy and overall best guy in my opinion. So with that being said, let's hop right into it with the cornerbacks. So starting off for cornerback for 79 overall is going to be, for zone at least, is going to be Bryce Callahan. Now, main thing I picked him, he's got 86 speed with 85 acceleration. And he does have 87 jumping with 73 zone coverage. Now, I picked all these guys based on speed, and who had the highest speed, and then went from who has the highest speed to who's got the best zone. And I do believe Bryce Callahan had that. So he's got 86 speed, 85 acceleration, and 87 jumping with 73 zone coverage. And he can be a good man coverage too with 75 man coverage, but main thing is 68 speed, 86 speed, and 85 acceleration. That's what you want in your cornerbacks right now. Man coverage is the meta, but I've won more games by running zone and man. So don't just run man, run something different. With that being said, Bryce Callahan should be a really good card for you. You can use him in man or zone. I suggest him for zone coverage just because he's got the 86 speed and the 85 acceleration with the 87 jumping, and the 87 jumping is huge. But I would definitely recommend him. He's a little bit shorter with the 5'9" and 100. He's only 5'9". But that doesn't mean anything. I mean, Russ Wilson's short and he plays phenomenal. So with that being said, let's head to the man coverage cornerback. For man coverage, we are going to go with Chidobe Awuzie. I do believe that's his name, Awuzie. 86 speed, 87 acceleration, 81 agility, 79 jumping. And his man coverage is 72. So once again, I just went on based off of speed. With the 86 speed and 87 acceleration, he's going to play phenomenal for you. Obviously, he's got the same speed as Bryce Callahan, but Bryce Callahan's got way better jumping, so he's going to be an overall just better cornerback. But he's taller, with 6 foot tall. And the main thing is once again 86 speed with 87 acceleration, and he does have the same man coverage. But he's a bit taller, so he's a bit longer, and he can get his arms a lot faster and a lot around the things better, and he does have 71 press. So would definitely recommend this card. Him and Bryce Callahan should play kind of similar. I do think Bryce Callahan will play a little bit better because he's got better jumping. But that's just my opinion, once again, so it's not 100% correct. But we are going to head to the overall best cornerback now. It really should be no surprise that the best cornerback comes from the Patriots, who are known for making really good defensive backs. It's going to be J.C. Jackson. Now, he doesn't have the greatest speed, but he's got good speed. 83 speed with 85 acceleration is very good. He does have 79 agility, 78 jumping, 72 play action, and 77 man coverage with 72 zone coverage and 75 press. So just an all-around really good cornerback. 79 agility and 78 jumping is really good, and the 83 speed and 85 acceleration is really good as well. And his cards seem to play really good. Last year he had some, I do believe, a 90 overall, I want to say a zero chill promo. He played really good. So I would definitely recommend J.C. Jackson for you if you're looking for a really just budget gold card, or just a backup gold card in that sense. So would definitely recommend him. And now we're going to head to the free safety, starting with user. So for user, this guy right here, Troy Apke for free safety, absolutely phenomenal for the Washington football team. 88 speed with 89 acceleration. Obviously, his other stats aren't the greatest, but if you're using him, that's all that matters, is the 88 speed with 89 acceleration. So this guy is only if you are using, you should only use him. He's got really good let me take a look at his catching, if I can find his catching real fast. Let's see here. He's got, yeah, I mean, his spectacular catch is a 55, but he should be, I mean, the main thing is he's got 88 speed with 89 acceleration and 86 jumping. So he's going to be straight up just a budget user card. If you only use your free safety, this is the guy you want. You can't sub him in a linebacker, sadly, but the 88 speed and 89 acceleration, absolutely phenomenal. A really good budget card that most people probably don't know. And he had a really good budget user card, I do believe, last year as well. So we'd definitely recommend Troy Apke for you for the user free safety, and now we're going to head to the zone free safety. And so for your zone free safety, we're going to go 79 overall Jimmie Ward, 83 speed with 84 acceleration, 77 play recognition, and he's got 77 zone coverage with 77 hit power. So obviously the main thing is he's a zone free safety, and 83 speed with 84 acceleration is pretty good. It's not obviously Troy Apke fast, but it's really good. And he's got 77 play recognition with 77 zone coverage, which is really good as well, and then 77 hit power. So he should just be an all-around really good card for you. Should play phenomenal in zone coverage. You could man him up a little bit too if you want to. He does have better man coverage than both the cornerbacks I showed. But he should be really good for you. He's just a really good budget baller, budget beast. He does play for the 49ers, so he's not part of that really good defense. But would definitely recommend Jimmie Ward for you. And now we're going to head to the final free safety that is overall the best. And so the best free safety, in my opinion, is going to be 78 overall, Maye. 84 speed with 84 acceleration, so much better speed stats than Jimmie Ward. Obviously, zone coverage isn't the greatest at 73. But he does have better player recognition, I do believe, and the pursuit is a lot better. He does have one better hit power, and he's got better speed. So I kind of base it off of better speed. That's kind of my go-to, I think. Just because speed is always important. So you obviously want the best cards, you want the best speed. Best budget gold cards, you want the best speed. So 84 speed with 84 acceleration, 78 hit power, should play really good for you. Obviously zone coverage isn't there, and man coverage is iffy. But once again, I mean, he is just a cold card. There's much better elite cards out there, and if you're just starting out, he should play really good for you. With that being said, we're going to head to the strong safeties now. And we're going to start off with the user. And so starting off for 79 overall, for the strong safety is going to be Jaquiski Tartt. 84 speed with 85 acceleration, 77 player action with 78 pursuit, 77 zone coverage, and 78 hit power. So he's a really good card. A really good overall. He's a very good card. But this guy's going to be more for the user, obviously, with the 84 speed and 85 acceleration, and he's 6'1", so he's a bit taller too. And I do believe there's like his speed is the better stats for the strong safeties, budget gold cards. There's not that many good strong safeties out there for gold that have a lot of speed. So 84 speed with 85 acceleration, very good. And he does have 75 jumping. So 75 jumping with 84 speed and 85 acceleration, really good. And then the 78 hit power just adds in a little bit. And he does have zone coverage too, which is good. So if you need to not use him for a second, he should be okay by himself. And he is 6'1", so that's really good as well. So with that being said, though, we are going to head to the zone coverage strong safety. For the strong safety zone coverage, we are going to go with Chauncey Gardner-Johnson for the Saints, 77 overall. Now he's got 84 speed with 84 acceleration, so once again, same speed as Jaquiski Tartt. Not as good stats, though, in the hit power stance, but better stats in the man coverage and zone coverage. I mean, and he's got 2 less zone coverage, but he's got better man coverage, better pursuit, and better play recognition, which is what you want in a zone coverage strong safety. You want someone that can both run around and be fast, but also can be the zone coverage and man coverage guy, be the coverage cornerback. I mean, the coverage defensive back that you need him to be. So with that being said, I would definitely recommend him. He should play really good for you. Obviously not the greatest because he's a gold card, but once again, these are just kind of budget ballers that, you know, a lot of people sleep on. If you need a backup, he should be a really good backup for you as well. So with that being said, we're going to head to the final overall best strong safety. And so there is only one on the auction block right now, but the strong safety best overall is going to be Ricardo Allen for the Falcons. 82 speed, 83 acceleration. CC would be happy. But 75 play action with 76 pursuit. 71 man coverage, 75 zone coverage, and 75 hit power. So he's a little bit on the smaller side at 5'9", but he's got 2 less speed, obviously, so not the greatest. But once again, I kind of base my overall cards on, you know, if they have good speed, decent speed, and then they also have really good other stats too. So he's got 70s in all the other spots that really matter. In his zone coverage at 75, he's got hit power of 75, 82 speed, 83 acceleration, 75 play rate with 76 pursuit. He should just be a really good budget baller for you. So I'd definitely recommend him as the overall best strong safety. And that's just my opinion once again. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm sure I missed somebody. So let me know who I missed. Let me know what your thoughts are. And once again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.